And it's hard not to marvel at and admire a shot like that from Chandler.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline.
And I'm alongside.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal.
And what a game for DeRozan. He's got 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line.
So we group in now for the Raptors. Ross is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bogdanovic comes in for Wilson Chandler. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Freaks checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. We've got Bogdanovic. Powell is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Patterson in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And that one's good. Freak.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
To the middle, here's Powell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Freak. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Freak's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
James with the bucket.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Powell, the pass to Joseph. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
So both teams changing it up here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. "11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dellavedova dishes to Freak. Got it up. And no good trying to... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And so here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Raptors trail by 9. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak in a 2-guard. J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Screened by Valanciunas. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And it's good. Freak's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. And here are the Raptors now. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas. Shot from 12. And again, Toronto no luck.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Move the ball.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Raptors trail by 15. To the paint, here's Joseph. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one.
Supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get on up and cheer on your dance pad.
The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in.
Patrick Patterson.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Freak passes to Thompson. Love dishes to Freak. Thompson inside. Valanciunas is there. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Toronto, Tristan Thompson. At the line for two.
First free throw is good. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Raptors trail by 13. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. They double him with Freak. On the wing to Rosen. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Irving with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Love with the screen on Lowry. Here's Irving, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And they're running. And Patterson kicks to Valanciunas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And that is good. 9 points for Smith.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Toronto timeout.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
James checked in for J.R. Smith. And DeRozan, here we go. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Lowry against Irving. Feeds it to Love. Outside Irving. Pulls it up. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Raptors trail by 13. A good look from DeRozan, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Irving and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Patterson, the screen. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving passes to James. He dishes it to Thompson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
The starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Love kicks to Freak. Back to Love. Here's Irving. The rebound by Patterson.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to James. To the right side. Love wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Here's Patterson, and he banks in the layup.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now,
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, the playoffs are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.